Calendar item number 28, House Bill 4964, introduced by Representative Love, a bill to amend the Social Welfare Act. The people of the state of Michigan enact.
Without objection, the bill will be considered read for a third time by its title. Are there amendments? There are no amendments. The chair recognizes Representative Love.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Dear colleagues, this is the last in a series of a 21 bill package and years of hard work, and I want to say thank you. Today, we are doing nothing short of making history in our nation. I'm so proud that Michigan is no longer one, or is on the brink after this vote, one of the 9 states who still prosecute 17-year-olds like adults. And so the work that all of my colleagues, the 15 members in the House, the members in the Senate who worked on this, thank you. For every colleague who decided to support this legislation, thank you. But let me go and just take a second to talk about how this really translates to a 17-year-old that may be affected now in a positive way about the changes, the history that we made in this chamber today. And I think about how sometimes we treat our 17-year-olds like we treat our pains. They become pains, things we want to deal with. You know, like when you get a pain, a headache, you take a painkiller. Your lower back hurts, you take a painkiller. Your bunion hurts, you take a painkiller. Or that 17-year-old that's known as a nuisance, a menace, a thug, a pain. And for too long, we gave them the painkiller of adult prison. And in that situation, we're not rehabilitating, not giving them another opportunity. And then 17-year-olds are 12th graders that are sitting in someone's high school who still have to raise their hand for permission to go to the bathroom. But yet we will put them in adult prison. But we today say that doesn't happen in the state of Michigan. We value our young people. We believe in rehabilitation, second chances, do-overs, corrective behavior. And we've invested in that today, and for that I say thank you. The Mayo Clinic did a study called Painkillers May Cause More Pain. But as my colleague said yesterday, we don't want to invest in creating an environment of wolves. And that's what hopelessness and fear creates. But today, not in this chamber, not in the 98th legislature. So I just want to say thank you for not sending wolves back into our communities, but rehabilitating and rebuilding juvenile youth reform in this state. Thank you, sincerely.
Thank you, Representative. The question before the House is passage of the bill. A record roll call vote is required. The clerk will open the board. Clerk will close the board. Representative Pagel votes aye, and Representative Vopel votes nay. The clerk will tally, display, and announce the vote.
Mr. Speaker, on the question of final passage of House Bill 4964, there are 99 aye votes and 10 nay votes.
A majority of the members elect and serving having voted therefore, the bill is passed.